Hi beauties, so today I am going to show you how to get this fall look with Covergirl items, and these are basically going to be first impressions. Some of these items I haven't used in over a decade and others I've never used before, so let me show you how you can get this look. Hi beauties, we are going to do a first impressions today on the Covergirl items that I hauled a few weeks ago and I was swatching for you. Again, first impressions because I haven't used these items in over a decade, some of them. Back then I liked Covergirl, and that's what we are reviewing today. Covergirl products that I purchased in a haul a few weeks ago, and I know I did a video on that to let you know, let you know how excited I was that I actually purchased Covergirl again and found items that I had used in my high school and college years. I really don't go for a lot of Covergirl now, but for some reason I found these that grabbed my attention and I'm like, I have used these before a long time ago, but now I bought them and I'm going to try them once again. There are some items that I will be using that are not CoverGirl because I didn't purchase everything, and I already did my brows, as you can see. I already have primer on, I already have moisturizer on, primer on my eyes as well. Basically, now we are going to start with the foundation. And the foundation that I'm using is this CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless. Now, this is one I've never used before. So we are going to try this one. And the one I'm using is Nude Beige 232. We are going to do a beauty sponge. And this beauty sponge that I'm using, I don't remember who makes it, but I know I received it in an Ipsy subscription glam bag, actually. So I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. I know some of you don't like applying product with your fingers, but as long as you washed your hands and made sure that your hands are clean before you apply anything on your face, I think you should be good. Okay. This smells like Olay, guys, so I guess it's because of the plus Olay that it has that smell. Okay, so we're going to apply the makeup. It feels nice, let me tell you. And I know I have some red spots, and it looks like it's covering them quite decently. Now, I do have a lot of redness underneath my nose, which I may have to add concealer to. Okay, it covered as much as I can cover. It is very light. It doesn't smell bad. I like the, actually I like the way it smells like, you know, the Olay creams. So it doesn't have that, sometimes makeups have that crazy strong smell of SPF or just weird smells. But anyways, I don't have a CoverGirl concealer, so what I'm going to be using is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. Now this concealer goes a very long way, so I try to apply very little. And then we are going to dab it in with this little beauty sponge that I love so much. Also a beauty sponge that I got in a Ipsy glam bag. And as you can see, this concealer has a lot of coverage. All my red spots are pretty much gone, except for that one that shows just a tiny bit right there. But it's a pretty good concealer. Okay, now that I've applied the concealer, we are going to use this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous pressed powder. I don't have a loose powder to set this, so we will be using this pressed powder, and we're going to be using this brush here. This is also a first impressions on the brush, on this brush here. It feels really nice. And it's only to set my under eye. And then we will buff the rest of the face. I'm going to go to my go-to big brush here for the rest of my face. This is a very nice powder brush that I bought at I bought on Wish, guys. I don't know if you know about the app Wish. I mean, some products there you have to really be careful in review. Make sure you check the reviews on the items, but I mean, this thing here, I paid $1 for it, and it is amazing. It feels soft and nice on your skin. Very good for setting and finishing off your face with some powder. Now we're gonna go in with this cheekers. If you did watch the video when I hauled these, I was so excited for finding these cheekers. We're using the blush and the bronzer. I haven't used these in forever, so they're considered first impressions for me. They are good, to me, they are good quality drugstore items. What I don't like about it is their packaging is so cheap. I mean, by the time I'm done with this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up breaking it. But we're going to use the complexion brush from e.l.f. Oh, wow. Now, I will tell you, if you don't like shimmery bronzers, you're not going to like this one. But I like soft shimmery bronzers like this one and the one from LA Colors. I think they're just lovely because they give you that glow. Now I'm going to go with the blush. Now these come with brushes, but I don't like their brushes. And now the blush does not have any shimmer in it. It is a matte, and it's called Rose. It's one of my favorite colors. It's very, very subtle. I mean, you could barely see it. Don't have a highlighter that is CoverGirl. So how do I like those right now? So far, so good. I enjoy them. Again, their formula to me feels the same. Some people say it's different. Some people say it's different for the better. But to me, it feels the same. I mean, that I can remember from 10 years ago. I mean, I liked it, and I still like this formula. I'm not sure that they actually changed it. I just think as you grow or you get older, you tend to like the way things feel and the way things look. I did use the e.l.f. highlighter here in White Pearl. And what I have here is this quad and this quad here. Remember, I purchased both of these in the haul, but what I'm going to use is this right here just because it is the last Wednesday of November, and it will be my last Wednesday of November and my last fall look. I'm not saying that you can no longer wear fall looks, but it's just it's just a change from the holiday look. So this is my last fall look for the month of November. And we are applying the very light satiny color, this color right here, which is a satin finish. It does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it still looks subtle, as you can see. And I'm going to do this quickly and show you my finished look because I got to get out of here. So let me just show you quickly what I will be using. I will be using all four, and we're going to go with this one right here, which is this little mustard yellow first. So the eyeshadow is done, and as you can see, I did all four colors. And yes, I did go higher on my darker brown because I wanted that emphasis on the outside of my eye to show that brown a little more, just because my eyes look a little swollen today, so my lid is not showing that well. But that's pretty much it. And no eyeliner today on top. I'm just going to do mascara and get out of here. Now the mascara that I'm using is the NYC mascara. Oh, I like this mascara just because it volumizes your eyelashes. It gives them this thickness. And for the price, this is very good. So here's my finished look. I hope you like it. And honestly, first impressions on these items are what I expected from the previous times that I've used this in over a decade. So I like them. I did have a little bit of fallout on the dark brown, and this one right here have more fallout than these two, but not bad. I mean, for a drugstore item that's $2.20, you can't beat that. But this is the look. Very simple, smoky fall look, and I hope you enjoyed it. So first impressions on these CoverGirl items were great. The foundation I've never used before, and it was awesome. I liked the way it felt. I liked the way it smelled. And everything else I enjoyed. I don't have a single regret on what I purchased here. Now I will tell you that if you do not like the shimmery bronzy look, you will not like Cheekers, the bronzer that I got. I'm not sure if they have a matte. I didn't see one, but that one does have a shimmer to it. But again, I do enjoy the final look, and I hope you like it too. Bye.